there are many great BI tools out there, such as Power BI, Sigma, and even Tableau. What is the value of Databricks joining that BI game?
Cool. Yeah. Well, it's a good question. There are like hundreds of good BI tools out there. There's some some that are more well known than others. But yeah, Databricks recently announced AI BI. So you see the two sides of the coin there. There's like the BI on one side and AI on the other side. We announced that at Data and AI Summit back in June. I think why did we decide to join the BI game? I think I'd give 3 reasons really. I mean, the first is choice, right? And Databricks believes in giving customers choice. If they want to bring their own BI tools and connect those to Databricks, they are very welcome to do so. And we have some awesome integrations for Power BI, Tableau, and so on. Or if customers don't have their own BI tool, if a lot of our smaller customers, they don't have any particular standard, they can use ours, right? So I think it's just really up to them. We want to let them choose. Most of our customers, especially AI BI customers, use a combination of both. So it's not like it's one or the other. Everybody that uses AI BI probably uses Tableau or Power BI or some other BI tool somewhere in their organization. But choice is reason number one. I think the second reason that we're in the game is, we believe in simplicity. We want to make Databricks as simple and easy to use as possible. And for data and analytics in general to be as simple and easy as possible. We kind of coined the lakehouse architecture, and the whole point of the lakehouse architecture is to unify all of these different platforms and systems onto a single architecture. So data science and ML, data warehousing, business intelligence, governance. When everything is on one platform, life just becomes a lot simpler for customers. They don't have to worry about managing separate systems, copying and duplicating data around different systems. That's always a risky business. Synchronizing users and copying security policies into different tools. And also just, the ability to look at like true end-to-end lineage is super important in BI. If I'm looking at a report, I want to know exactly where, if I see revenue, where did that come from? And I want to be able to trace that right back to the source system where it came from. And also the other way up, right? If I'm a data engineer and I'm maintaining a pipeline and I change something, I want to know like downstream what reports. I think like when everything is unified, it just becomes a lot easier to manage and a lot simpler for customers. And then I think the third reason, which is the biggest reason, is ever since I've been at Databricks, it's been hammered into me that, one of our vision is to democratize data and AI for everyone. And I think that AI BI, especially through Genie, which we can talk a little bit more on if you like, but it just takes self-service BI to the next level. I think ever since I've been in the game, like in BI, there's always been the promise of self-service, of letting, non-technical users discover insights for themselves and understand root cause, but it's just not really ever happened. And I think the advent of Gen AI, really gives us the opportunity to do that. So I think, to hit that vision of true democratization, Genie and the self-service capabilities that it provides just, blows everything else out of the water.